today Halloween. While people passing out candy to the kids, they trick or treating, they got on masks, everybody making weird noises. It's the monster. People are having fun with their kids right now. Even though it's Halloween, it's a day of horror. I got a story for you about some horror that happened inside of Cook County Jail. That's the main jail everybody in Chicago go to. It's been a rise in inmates dying inside of Cook County Jail, and the police don't be knowing what happened. It done been a lot of inmates killed inside of Cook County Jail within the last 5 years. Multiples just this year, and this year not even over with. It's a family of a man who was beaten to death. They say the police put him in the cell with a known crazy killing gangbanger because they was tired of him. He was kind of mentally ill. They was tired of him acting crazy. I guess he smelled weird, all kind of stuff. So the guards didn't value his life and put him inside of a cell with a known dude who don't like people. Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes because I'm finna show you how reckless the police is. This guy was put in a cell. He was arrested. His family say he got mental health issues. He was put inside of a holding cell with 4 other inmates, but one inmate in there was a crazy, deranged psychopath. They say he got plenty of write-ups for beating on correctional officers. He done beat several inmates. He done sent several inmates to the hospitals. He done been in there since 2014. Anytime you locked up that long, it's some wild stuff going on when you locked up that long. Normally you get sent to prison, so I don't know what case this man was fighting. But he been in there for a while. They say he crazy and deranged. They put this other guy in the holding cell with him and 4 others. He beat the man to death. I'm talking about beat him to death. They said when they walk back in the cell, normally when you beat somebody, he be on the ground shaking, convulsing, blood from the mouth, or just moving like, hurt. They say when they walked in the cell, this man was lifeless, laying flat on the ground, blood all around him in a pool of blood. So they walked in that cell, that man didn't move a bone or muscle. He was beaten to death inside the cell. His family suing that jail. They said that these guards put, they relative in that cell on purpose because I guess he was suffering from mental issues. They was tired of him. He was loud, acting crazy in there. So they just put him in the cell. Not caring, not knowing if anything could happen to this guy. They said they knew something was going to happen to him because this guy has a very violent history. This man's family said the police didn't care about his family, about that family member. Put him in that cell, and they tried to cover it up and make it seem like they were fighting and they got in a fight. The family said it wasn't no fight. They relative didn't fight back. He sat there and got beaten till his life was out of him. It's different from beating a guy deranged and crazy. Imagine beating a guy till he don't move no more. And then they not rushing to the cell. They'll let them guys beat you for about 20 minutes before a guard walk up in there. Say when they walked up in there, all the other inmates was just sitting down, chilling, not saying nothing. They don't know what happened. Why would you ask them inmates what happened? Y'all know what happened, man. It's on the camera. Y'all know what. Stop asking them, man. Y'all know what happened. I think that was reckless, That family suing Cook County Jail. It had been several inmates died in there. McAdoo, 600. He was locked up for several bodies. He actually lost his life inside the Cook County Jail. There's been a lot of people dying inside of that jail. You think it's safe when you get off the street, but when you go in there, it's even more danger in there. Gang banging, guards, people who don't care about you. Said this guy's life was unvalued when he walked up in there. Sick, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this because according to reports that's breaking out of Chicago, it done been a lot of people killed inside of Cook County Jail, and none of the murders involved guns. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's telling the truth.